everyone. This is James Templeton, founder of Uni-Key Health, and welcome to Decoding the Keys to Health. I'm here with the First Lady of Nutrition.
Hello,
Ann
hello.
Louise.
Hi.
Hi, Ann Louise.
Hey, James.
It's always good to be with you, and we've just have lots of information, and both of us, and sometimes we can go on and on, but today we're going to talk about something very important, aren't we?
Our number one best-selling product, which is drum roll.
Bile Builder.
Yes, but why do you think it's so?
I think it's important because it's such a big seller for us. We can't even hardly keep it in stock. And people just love this product because I think a lot of people have digestive issues, and whether they have a gallbladder or not, and I don't know how many people don't have gallbladders. Do you have any idea in the country or the world?
No, but it's a rising number among women over 40.
I mean, what causes people to lose their gallbladder?
Gallstones.
So they just take them out because they have gallstones?
That's what doctors do if they're cholesterol or calcium gallstones.
Why don't they just dissolve them like what we would do?
Well, how do we dissolve them?
Well, you use certain things like AF beta food, which is like beets, basically, concentrated beets extract, and then also we use something called food liquid, which is a product that we've used for years.
Phosphoric acid.
Yeah, and it just, after a week or two, the stones in most cases dissolve. But back in the old days, I worked with people. Out of every 2 dozen, somebody come in and had gallstones or either kidney stones.
We just had a little assistant that just got diagnosed.
Yeah, and she was sick and nauseous and
vomiting every day.
Yeah, and didn't know why that was. Well, we kind of had a good idea that it was probably gallstones or something like that.
So we sent her to the ER.
So she went, they found gallstones. She went on the detox protocol, and from the things that we basically recommended, and also from what her doctor recommended. So she ended up detoxifying and dissolving these stones
so quickly
that it stopped her up a little bit, her gallbladder. So she had to do some chelation for a time or two, and then it emptied it out, and now she's doing really well. But this is a big problem for people out there, and probably in a lot of people's lives, and I have no idea what the numbers are, but they're going to have some kind of gallstones or kidney stones or something that's going to affect their system. But if you're sick at your stomach, if you feel nauseous, you're throwing up a lot, that's not normal. It's not something that's not like unless you're, just sick from something you ate, but it's not normal to have that happen. So be careful with that. And, if anything ever like that happens, just remember what we talked about. And Bile Builder is such a big product because a lot of people have lost their gallbladders, and a lot of people cannot break down fats the way they should.
And what's in our product that makes it so outstanding?
Well, it's got choline in there, which assists with fat digestion,
and it's
right off the bat.
But it's very deficient.
Yeah, it's very deficient
in the American diet.
In most people.
We provide 10 times more than the best-selling gallbladder product on the market.
It also has taurine, which enhances the production of bile to aid in fat digestion. And it also helps with the absorption, when you're eating fat and you can't absorb it sometimes. And fat's not a bad thing. A lot of the nutrients and whether you're eating meat or whatever, and is in the fat. So it's very important sometimes to get the full benefits of the meat you're eating. The other thing that the Bile Builder contains is lipase, pancreatic lipase,
which is also very deficient.
Yes, and what does it do? It helps break down fats as a digestive enzyme.
Don't we have something that breaks down stones called Sonia root?
Well, it's in there also, and there's ox bile, which contains the essential bile salts to boost your bile production. This is all about helping break down the fats, helps to boost your bile production. The Collinsonia root, which is called stone root by a lot of people, is a traditional herb that removes gallstones and helps prevent constipation from bile salts. So it's a
It's a-
must. All these are,
It's an extraordinary product.
and the beetroot, which I just talked about earlier, that we use a lot to dissolve the stones, and beetroot, which is basically contains high amounts of betaine, and
Digestive element.
yeah, it's a digestive element, and it helps thin the bowel and helps prevent gallstone formation.
So what book did I write about the gallbladder?
In your radical metabolism book, a powerful new plan to blast fat and reignite your energy in just 21 days. And of course, it's by Ann Louise, and this was a really big seller for her.
National bestseller.
And wow, I can't believe he sold this many books of this. It's like unbelievable. I'm looking here.
Because nobody has a gallbladder.
Nobody has a gallbladder.
They need our product. They need Bile Builder.
Yeah, there's a lot of issues.
But it's also good for the thyroid.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of issues with fat digestion, with gallbladder issues. People don't have gallbladders.
Detoxification.
And there's products out on the market that are good for fat digestion.
But they don't have the amount of choline we do.
No, but you've got to take a bunch of different things, and a lot of them are just people out there, marketers. So, this has been around, and I mean, this is our #1 selling product
For good
a
reason.
And it like we said, it flies off the shelves. And back in when COVID was going strong, we were having a heck of a time keeping it on the shelves, because it was hard to get, and it was the ingredients, everything. So we've got a lot in stock now, but it doesn't last very long, and people are they just every day when I look at the packages going out in our warehouse, it's Bile Builder, Bile Builder, Bile Builder.
But it's also good as a detox mechanism.
Yes. Ann Louise, why did you develop this in the first place, this product, the Bile Builder?
I developed the product because I had heard from so many associates that when women got their gallbladder removed, their metabolism went down south. So I learned that when people take bile salts, it initiates the development of an increase in T4 to T3 transformation. So the thyroid becomes enhanced whenever you're taking bile salts. So there is this wonderful connection between the bile or the gallbladder and your thyroid. It's kind of like the thyroid cure.
Okay, so now does this product work instantly usually for people?
It takes 5 days.
5 days, and then they start to notice.
Feel better.
Notice what with when they eat something fatty?
Energy, digestion, ease of digestion, and lack of constipation. It's a wonderful regulator.
Does this help with heartburn or anything like that, or is that something different?
Yes.
So it basically gives them relief from all this, and helps them to break down the fats, helps them to
detoxify, helps them to release waste products.
and it also helps to stimulate their metabolism.
Stimulates the thyroid. We've heard from so many people who take Bile Builder that for the first time ever, their thyroid numbers, T4 and T3, are normal. And the only difference that they've made is not taking a thyroid supplement, but using Bile Builder.
That's very, very important.
Fascinating. So Bile Builder is the new thyroid cure. I should have said radical metabolism meets a new thyroid cure.
Yeah, and also the thyro-key is a great product that we have at Uni-Key that a lot of people have discovered to help support their thyroid. And a lot of times people can't lose the weight that they want to until they start to support their thyroid. So
along with
why not do Bile Builder and the thyro-key? Does that work well together?
Double whammy.
Okay, great. So there you have it, folks. We're going to leave it there, and thanks for listening. And check out.
Where can they get Bile Builder?
Well, they can get Bile Builder at unikeyhealth.com always, and we're there for you. And if you need to talk to someone, we
actually answer the phone. You can get a real live person.
Yes, and they're very friendly and very understanding and caring. There's not a person in the world that works for me that does not care and really try to help everyone that they can. So check out the Bile Builder if you're not taking it. Tell your friends, because everybody's got these issues out there. And, let us know how you're doing. We'd love to feature your testimonial.
And can I say one more thing?
Sure.
Bile Builder is especially important if you've taken the pill or if you've had your appendix out.
Why, if they've taken the pill?
It makes you more susceptible to bile stones.
Really? So
That's what happened to our assistant.
for younger women tend to get more gallstones from this?
They get sludge and then it develops into larger stones.
So should every one of them be taking this?
You bet. Best preventative ever.
Wow. So that's kind of what happens. So anyway, folks, check us out. Check out Uni-Key's other products, unikeyhealth.com. Our phone number is 1-800-888-4353. If you want to talk to someone on the phone, we're there. We'd love to hear from you. The girls that work for us, they're friendly, and we appreciate every one of you. And I guess we're gonna say bye for now, right, Ann Louise?
Because Bile Builder is where it's at if you don't want to get fat.
And Bile Builder to the rescue. This is James Templeton.
And this is Ann Louise Gittleman saying goodbye, good luck, and we love you.